Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am covering for Elias, who is out this week. So I'm going to share my screen and we will jump into these slides. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Boom. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's get started. Do we have any new faces in the room? There were a bunch of faces. I kind of skipped it. Any, don't be shy. Take yourself off mute. Nope.
Well, I want to say we have Sabrina on the call, and she just joined our team, so just wanted to
Sabrina,
welcome her. Sweet Pea, the boxing realtor, y'all.
she's at the
Sabrina.
gym right now.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. I'm sure will be seeing your intake form soon. Kenny or Elias will be on it. So welcome to the team. Let's see. We will keep it moving. All right. Oh, that means I got it. Oh no, I don't. I think I have a slide for this. So let me keep going because this is a very basic. Yes, okay, cool. I was so much going on this morning, I couldn't remember if I created a slide for it. So we talk about this with new agents on our team, but I also have agents who've been on our team for a while who, for one reason or another, are always looking for the events that we're hosting, events that we have. So I want to share my screen here as a reminder that when you are in your calendar, on the left-hand side, you will see a bunch of different calendars that you may or may not have. Ideally, you're going to have your own personal calendar, but you should also see TEAMFAST. If that box is not checked, you will not see our conversion clinics. You will not see the Kim, aka Keep It Moving coaching calls with Elias. You won't see team meetings. You won't see the other events that we have going in and around the offices all month long. Sometimes there's a change to an event. It could be a location, it could be there 1 minute, not the next. So instead of scrolling through the multitude of channels on Slack, always refer to the team calendar. If you have an event that you would like to share, hit Brian up, hit myself up. But again, important, if the box is not checked, you will not see all of the events. You may see a duplication of events, or you may see, for instance, a lot of you guys have been on the team for a while. So you may have accepted the invite to Kim coaching. So you'll always see that, but you'll miss the cards and Coco, or you'll miss Karina's huddles. It's because for one reason or another, you don't have this box checked. You accepted the invite to that event specifically. So, again, it's a very basic move. It's very common to overlook. Make sure that the box is checked. All right. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Slack. All right. Keeping it moving. Marketing resources. You guys are going to get tired of me saying it, but it's okay because I'm always going to remind you that these resources exist. So, StackRap, again, everything in-house from marketing to the sales tracker to high note prep requests to what's going on, who's on the team, who handles what, your home tracker, tracking your accountability, your tasks that you're knocking out. Again, StackRap is super easy, it's very informative. Everything lives on this platform. I tell my new agents to the team, this is a staple, bookmark it to your tab. So I'm going to remind you guys till you get tired of hearing it. However, you can find so many of what you need here in StackRap. It also links to your follow-up boss. So if you have tasks, all of that lives there, announcements, so forth. Um, Again, a reminder, I don't know how some of you guys are with the marketing around the holidays, but again, we have shared this. This also is on StackRap. Just a gentle nudge. Maybe you can tap into some Black Friday deals. Again, these are great resources for you to consider possibly ordering your holiday cards for clients. Again, another great way to stay top of mind during the busy holiday season as we all are preparing for next year. So again, check it out. These are hyperlinked. There is a PDF. Again, just sending a reminder. Um, Try to get your cards ordered in time because later in the call I'll talk about it, but we do have a Cocoa and Cards event. Kenny is paying for postage, so you just need to bring the cards and we'll take care of your holiday mailings for your clients this season. All right, moving right along, we are going to hop into community contributions. I do see a few agents on the call, Steffi and Dameon, who have some events I'm sure they would love to tell you guys about coming up. Steffi, you want to take the mic for this? It's okay, girl. You on mute.
Hey everyone. So City Eats, City Team in San Francisco, they are a nonprofit and they are looking for folks to donate. They are having a Thanksgiving Eve dining service. Last month, they fed 1,200 hot foods. We were out on the streets giving food to those that are needy, and they are looking for donations. So if you can, this is actually an Amazon wish list. You'd like to pass it on to family, friends. If you yourself would like to donate, it would be a great service and they would really appreciate it. You know, not everyone has a family that's able to, you know, feed them during Thanksgiving. And this, you know, we just would appreciate it if you guys would pass it on or you yourself would like to donate. And again, this is an Amazon QR code. So if you just want to order on Amazon, it'll go directly to them. Or you could drop it off at the local. If you'd like to volunteer, you can also volunteer as you can, well, it doesn't say there, but the for volunteering, it's on November 26th from 11 to 2. And if you'd like to do that, please reach out. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be you know, representing Team Fast. So if you'd like to join me, please DM me, let me know. I don't have my kids this year, so I'm feeding the San Francisco community. Would love for you to join me.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Steffi.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Is Dameon on? I know I saw his face
I
earlier.
am. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Um, yeah, this one, please put it on your calendars. If anybody has extra books, we're doing a book exchange and giveaway so people can come get free books. And they want to give these away as Christmas presents for those that, you know, might not have a lot of ideas or means for Christmas presents this year. You can use it as that. Or if you just want to get new books or exchange some old ones that you have, come on out. Again, bring old books or come get some. And then next week, before this event, on the 25th, is my next volunteer session at the Alameda County Community Food Bank. We've already filled up all the spots, but if anybody wants to come, hit me up directly and I'll give you the information. You can just show up and help. They always have room for people that want to help. I just only had 10 spots reserved, but yeah, hit me up for the information. It's 12:30 to about 2:30. Yeah, next week on the 25th. What is that, Thursday? That is Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, 12:30 to 2:30 at the Alameda County Community Food Bank in Oakland. So yeah, if you want more information and have time to lend a couple hours, hit me up. Let me know.
Send me the link, Dameon, and then I'll add that to the team calendar.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Anybody else have any community events or anything that they want to spotlight here on the call? Nope. All right. Let's keep this train moving. All right, new escrows. Let's see what the team was up to last week. So let me move this bar. So Dameon on the board with the deal in Richmond, a flex buyer for 420, and Jessica got her buyer into contract for 410 in Vacaville. Dameon, you want to tell us about your client? And I'm gonna skim and see if I
Yes, I've been showing this client since like June, and he's been putting me through it. And we after a couple of failed offers and stalled offers and a lot of persistence and a lot of breathing on my part, we got this one in contract with another EXP agent who's the listing agent. And yeah, we got a quick close. Oops, my bad. I muted that. We got a quick close, and just very grateful to be back on the board after some months of yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. We love seeing your face on the board. It is the season of gratitude. So again,
Me too.
congrats
I'm very
to,
grateful. Very
yes,
grateful.
you and your flex buyer. All right, we will keep it moving. Also on the board, Jocelyn had her first deal in Vallejo for 425, and Glenn got his buyer into contract for 490 in Pleasanton. I'm gonna look to my partner in crime. Nope. All right. Well, kudos to these two for getting their clients into contract. We will keep it moving. All right. Julia got her buyer into contract for 510 in Hayward, and Jen also got into contract for 550 in Oakland. I know I saw Miss Julia on the line. Would you like to tell us about your client? Are we moving? Was I wrong? Is Julia on? Oh, okay.
I was here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought I saw her. All right, we will keep it moving. Congrats to you both. Mark and Anthony got their flex buyer. Okay, Flex had a good week last week. Got their flex buyer into contract for 597. Are either of these two gentlemen on the call? Nope. All right, another win for the flex team. I know Vernon and Dan are happy. All right, kudos to you guys. We will keep it moving. Jonathan and Vernon himself got into contract for 635 out in Elk Grove. I don't see Jonathan, but Vernon, I know you are on the line. Would you like to tell us how this went?
Super proud of Jonathan. I've been knowing that kid since the day he was born. Literally, I've watched him grow from the day he was born. And so for him to step into home ownership, we found this property in Elk Grove, checks off all the boxes. He's got two young kids, newly married, and I'm just excited to come alongside him and step into home ownership. We were able to negotiate. Original list price was 649 or 659, excuse me. We came in at 635, recognizing there were some factors that would allow us to dictate the sale price, the purchase price. Got a $10,000 seller credit. Um, Moving right along. I'm excited for him. He's excited. It's good to be, coming alongside of a kid that I've been knowing his whole entire life. So congratulations to Jonathan. Uh, it's just, man, super fulfilling, super
Oh,
fulfilling. Way
right?
beyond the transaction.
Full circle. Well, I love that. And I love seeing him join the League of Agents on the team who, join and then they themselves get into home ownership. So many times you guys are helping everybody out on their home ownership journey, on their path. Excuse me. So it's rewarding. So again, congrats to you, Jonathan. All
Congrats, Jay.
right. That's a good Christmas gift, right? Early holiday gift to, like, okay. All right, cool. Congrats to you guys. All right, we will keep it moving. Ooh, Miss Pam Spivey and Rakitha got into contracts with their buyer in Oakland for 645. Are either of these beauties on the line? Nope. All right. We'll give them a shout out. Congrats to you both. Okay, keep it moving. Julie and Kelly again in Vallejo. Okay, Vallejo's kind of hot. It's for 650. Are either of these ladies on the line? Nope. All right, we will keep it moving. Again, Kelly and Julie, congrats to you and your client. All right, up next, Miss Jessica Hernandez for 685 in Oakland, and Jen also for 707 out in Tracy. Jessica, are you free to tell us about your deal?
Hello. Yes, I am. So these clients are, they were referred to me by a past client, and house was listed at 699. We got it for 685. Smooth transaction. They accepted our offer really quickly, and yeah, we're scheduled to close in 18 days.
Whoa, that was quick. Oh, okay. All righty. Moving fast. All right. Well, again, congrats to you and your client. Thank you, Jessica. All right, let's see. Well, who do we have next? All right. Another flex buyer got into contract with Tim for 810 in Berkeley. And Anna and Samandi also got into contract for 908 in San Lorenzo. Is all right. Either of these? Nope. All right. Congrats to you three. Okay. Oh, Kavita got into contract. This is her first deal with the team. She literally joined like a week and a half ago. Her and Sunny for 1612 in Pleasanton. Are either of these two? Nope. All right. Well, again, this is a personal deal for her. So again, congrats to you both. All right, moving along for our listings, our sellers. Kenny and Jen got their listing into contract in San Leandro for 175 and Christina for 99,999 in San Jose. Kenny, do you want to talk about this one?
We've had many offers and many buyers in contract in and out on this one. It's a mobile home community. So getting approval was tough. And yeah, it's a nonstop text with the seller. They've been really urging to sell this. We've had it in the market for many months because we're trying to sell this and then use the proceeds and hold on to it and then sell their townhouse in Hayward, which has appreciated. So the wait actually might have helped and then help them buy something else next year early in Walnut Creek. So yeah, glad to get this one out of the way.
Make room. Love it. Selling two of them so they can purchase their one. All right, cool. Keep it moving. Jay and Alexis got their listing into contract for 375 in Vallejo. And Dan got his listing into contract in Carmichael for 440. Dan, nope. All right. Congrats to you both. I'm like, okay, this Vallejo's hot. All right, Heather got into contract with her listing for 497 in Modesto, and Jay again is on the board with his deal in 550. I don't think Heather's on the line, so again, when you see them, shout out to you both. All right, Julia with two deals, one for 710 in Oakland and another for 811 in El Sobrante. And Cecilia got her listing into contract for 849 in Oakley. Did Julia rejoin us? And Cecilia's not on the line? All right. Well, congrats to you ladies for getting your listings into contracts. We will keep it moving. Brett, our boy Brett with the deal for 1.4 in Oakland, got his client on. Is Brett with us this morning? Nope. All right. Well, kudos to you, Brett.
I
That's a
think it's
pretty.
Lake Maricano got in biking past that same time for like many, many months now. So
Oh, so okay. So it's been a minute for him to get this one.
I think it's that one.
Oh, well, congrats to you, Brett, and your clients. All right, everyone's favorite screen. Here we are year to date. I believe we confirmed on the call this morning we have beat the number of units that we had previously the year before. Still have a little, oh yeah, and okay. Last week, 25 escrows. You guys have been busy. The board shows it, speaks to it, for 15.9 in volume. Anything you want to share here, Kenny, with the team on market, where we're headed, what we'd like to see close out as we wrap up the year in this next month and a half?
Yeah, so this is our best November we've had in company history, and so something super exciting. I was on this like top 1% mastermind last week. It had the literally top 1% people, 20 of us chatting about the market. San Francisco is on fire right now. Like we're just it's so crazy how fast the market is moving over there, but we're not quite getting all the trickle effects in Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Napa, or East Bay yet. But things are looking very optimistic here in the nicer neighborhoods of Oakland, your Temescal, your walkable neighborhoods like your Temescal, your Rockridge, those areas are all doing exceptionally well. But overall, I'm on this quarterly meetings. I've had like 4 or 5 of them, but this was the most best call I've been on, and this is the most optimism everyone has seen in the market. So everyone is looking forward to a much stronger next year, which we're also very excited about. This AI money is flowing into the Bay Area like crazy. Just be careful when you talk to clients about it. Do more of your research. A lot of AI money, the sign up young people like in their early 20s are getting the highest income they've ever had in their life, like versus prior years. A lot of AI money is invested in stocks. I truly believe an AI bust is coming. Like, so a lot of people could lose millions of dollars in their portfolio, but then it's stuff they weren't even going to be able to cash out anyways. Regardless, all the money is flowing in the Bay Area. Even if it loses a bunch of it, it still stays here. So we're just expecting a lot of momentum in the Bay Area next year, regardless of if something bad happens.
Thank you. All right, we will keep it. All right, looking ahead, Thanksgiving is upon us. We do have some other team events also coming up we'll get into. So again, happy birthday to all of our November babies. So when you see them, wish them a happy birthday. Happy anniversary to all these beautiful and handsome faces on this screen. Another year in, or 2 or 3, with the team. So again, we appreciate your dedication and hustle to your craft. Alrighty, we will keep it moving. All right, this Friday, TEAMFAST potluck in Oakland at 12 on Friday. So bring a dish to share. It can be homemade or store bought. That is this Friday in Oakland. Cocoa and cards. So we talked about holiday marketing earlier in the call. There are 2 events. They are on the team calendar that we also shared and how to access. So we have the 4th in Oakland, and on Friday, the 5th, will be in Stockton. Bring your cards. If you don't have any, still come out. Network. Yes, for my newbies, that counts as a networking event in your roadmap to results. But it's just a good time, good vibes. It always is with the team. So hopefully we catch some of your faces in one of these 2 locations. Right, let's see, do I have anything else? And that is it for the team meeting. Karina, let me see if I can, oh, I can't access it. I'll tap in, I'll drop something on the team channel. I was gonna drop something and give away a DoorDash gift card, but I can't do that here. So I'm gonna drop it in the team Slack. You snooze, you lose. All right, everyone, have a great week. Bye.